A Russian drone fires at a petrol station in Kherson in eastern Ukraine, right on the front line. When a fire engine reaches the scene, it too is attacked, a so-called double-tap strike. Emergency services deliberately targeted by the Russian military. And this incident wasn't isolated. Sky News has identified 82 attacks on emergency vehicles since January 2024, using official statements, Russian drone footage that we verified, and videos posted on social media. And things have been getting worse. Strikes on emergency vehicles have been higher in summer, but this July was the highest yet, with 16 attacks that month alone. This tactic may be aimed at degrading Ukrainian civilian capability and morale, but experts say it's also a breach of international law. A 2024 report from the UN High Commissioner for Human Rights said any Russian double-tap strikes intended to kill or injured first responders would constitute deliberate attacks on civilians, a war crime. We mapped the strikes, revealing that between 2024 and 2025, they've been concentrated in cities near the front line in eastern Ukraine. Attacks on emergency service vehicles were especially high in Kherson, where Russian and Ukrainian forces are only separated by the Dnipro River.
We are being hunted. Because of this, we removed all branding from our vehicles so they would look like civilian ones.
This rise in strikes on rescuers has come as Russia increases its drone attacks across the country. In July, Russia launched its largest ever drone strike against Ukraine. Experts say that this campaign of violence aims to overwhelm Ukrainian air defences and erode civilian morale with persistent nightly attacks. In response to our questions about Russia's attacks on emergency services, the Russian Minister of Foreign Affairs, Sergei Lavrov, responded, saying, "The Russian armed forces have never regarded Ukrainian civilian population as a target. All strikes are directed exclusively at military or military-industrial assets." President Trump responded to Russia's renewed drone offensive, expressing growing frustration at President Putin. But that hasn't stopped them arranging to meet face-to-face. Despite the shifting tactics on the battlefield, Trump's mood appears to be changing. As the two leaders prepare to meet in Alaska, the talk of peace may be growing louder, but the reality on the ground could not be more different, with attacks intensifying. Alex Rossi, Sky News.